Blub blub everyone. No, I do not know why I say this. Maybe some engineer had a laugh and made me do this at the start of every one of my logs. Well, never mind. Hello. The state of the galaxy as it stands right now hasn't changed much from the last log. But the war has progressed. The war against the Federation, which, well, what's their name? I don't even know what their Federation is called. That's how insignificant they are. Apparently, none of our operatives has even told me. Can we... Oh, there is no Federation anymore. Is there? They are associated with another Federation. That shouldn't be possible if they are in one. Yes, there's no Federation anymore. They have split up. Did every one of them? Yes, their Federation was destroyed. Interesting. Well, I hope, and I haven't heard word yet, but I hope we were a part of that. Because they were aggressive against us, and I cannot stand for that. That is not something that we can allow. And there are some ships missing, by the way. Where are these ships? I couldn't find them in my network so far. Where are you? As if they wouldn't exist. Apparently they are on their way, is what my sensors tell me, but you know, we don't know their exact position sometimes. So... okay, so they declared war on one of our enemies. Well, isn't that nice? Well, they are in a federation. Fellow Federation member of Sukakan Republic. Are they still? I can't find any evidence of a federation here in my logs. Maybe someone deleted it from my logs. Why do organics always meddle with my affairs? They should know by now, after over 134 years, that I am on their side. Come on. But apparently... yeah, that's the problem. We only have second-hand intel on the diplomatic pacts. That is what the problem here is. Interesting. So our information is out of date, which is never a good thing. Let's get this planet done.
Construction complete.
You know, our military stuff tells me, our staff, that this world is pretty insignificant and we could bombard it into oblivion. And I agree. The world is insignificant. A planet size that is that small should not be colonized unless everyone is very desperate. And I don't think we should be. And I don't think we are that desperate. Where are you going? Why are you going there? Just stay here. That, on the other hand, is a great planet, which we just have to colonize. And for that, I think we need to terraform it first. And then colonize it with our great Terran people. You're still out of work. I wanted to have a chemical plant here. Chemists, though, should be specialists. Yeah, they will be specialists. Let's look at the chemical plant. I can't. Are they specialists? Yes, they are. Okay. Well, good to know then. Good to know. We got galactic campaigns working for us. That's good. You know, a better doctrine of interstellar logistics is exactly what we need right now. I still think our scientists are slacking off in society, in the society category, but, you know, they'll have to slack off some more. It's okay. Our bureaucracy is not going well, too. Another new drug. I don't know what that sound was. Even... Oh god, Kriegaks. So many deaths. And we are trying all we can right now to fix this. Why are you people so easy to get hooked on drugs? And it's still the Han Syndicate that does this. No, it's... We have the Zeran Stellar Industries in here. Okay. And they actually help with our production for a few credits. Which is fine. Although, no. No. They research us and our technologies. And it costs us... I think it's us. It could be them. Well, if they have to pay for it, okay. But still, I want to get rid of them. And so far, no one has devised a plan to get rid of mega corporations that we don't want. Which baffles me every time. Let's go first into more research. Because we want to stay ahead. Okay, we are engaging their forces. Their little armies that can do nothing in our great battle group here. Look at all of this death. Useless scum that they are. That is what our Empress says. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not my opinion. Most of the time. But at the moment we are at war and we cannot hold back. Okay, this planet is still under our control, so let us go up here. No, never through there, please. Why haven't we learned yet, people? I can't go here. Okay, so maybe it's time to take Yaros. That would be the first time. And we are almost done with this war. Yeah, we are still demanding unoccupied systems, apparently. Please remind me, what are the systems we have claimed so far? We didn't claim any of these. We did claim these. We control all of these. These two need to be under our control, which will be soon. And these two. Okay. We still could claim some, like Yaros. It would be expensive, but we have a lot of influence to push that through. And that would kill this planet too, or this system. Should probably be taken by these guys, unless we take Larbo and maybe Tibby too. And I think we should. We need to get a bigger chunk of the pie. Let's take this one. There we go. I think that was still worth it, even though we overpaid by a lot, by a big margin. I still think we shouldn't feel bad about it. Let's look at the system. Yeah, you know what? Your duty is now to make them pay for having such a useless planet going. You will join them. Our forces feel the pain right now. It's not the best thing, but oh my god, they're leaving scared. And then they are running away. That makes me kind of sad. But still, they were the first aggressors. We are just defending ourselves. Our troops are still hurting, which is not the greatest thing that could happen. We need to expand our troops a lot. We're already far over capacity, which is not good. The strain that our logistics is having because of this is really harsh. But as always, the Terrans prevail. We did that in the Succession Wars and we do it now. The drug cartels clash. Oh, that is bad. I thought we were in control of drugs on Kriegaks. Yes, and our stability took a big drop. The center of drug trade and the cartel wars are the worst. How is our... our enforcement force is just not there. It's because we are still full of Zukaken and stuff, and we only have a few Terrans that are trying to keep everything together here. Okay. We need to focus on our enforcers, so if we could get some Terrans here, that would help. You know, let's get maybe a bit more pull on this planet. Getting some amenities will help too. Yes, that helps. Good. That is great. You are bombarding the planet forever, which is nice. We are trying to take this planet. Yes, if you come back, you will die. How about their defending force? It is a force. I need to give him that. But by my calculations, we should be able to win easily. Let's just wait and make it a little bit easier for our troops. If the first security wing is killed, we can attack. I would say. They still have their bunkers, but it's not worth waiting longer. We have strong troops. We should be able to transport these guys here. Let's transport them directly to us. An envoy died. I'm sorry to hear this, my friend. I hope your children will represent us well in the galaxy for now. Oh my god, they are making more troops. Yes, they are expanding their forces. And we cannot have that. How about our policy in... Okay. Someone is disturbing us with their puny little fleet. Yeah, the bombardment... We can't increase bombardment, unfortunately. The Empress is against it. Thanks to the skill of our envoys, we have managed to gain a favor from the Netraxian Star Authority. Well, that's good. That's real good. Because we really want them to be in our federation, not in this one. I don't even know if we can do this if they are associated with another one. The Kavak Galactic Alliance. It's this one. And you apparently have a federation. We need to get them out of this. I want them to want to be with us, not with the other people. We could give them a research agreement, but I don't think we should, because they're already equivalent in fleet power, which is very scary, because they have so many planets and everything. They have a big force. How many planets do we have? Where do we see this again? It's not many. 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And they have double that. Yeah, they are scary. They are not great breeders, not as much as we are better breeders, you know. Ah, good old times. But I don't want to make them stronger. Not right now. We could offer them a deal, though. We have a lot of minerals. Do you care about minerals? You do. So, give me favors. We can only get 8 favors at a time. Okay. But you do not care about minerals enough. Not even slightly. In terms of favors. Well, let's see. What can we give you? How about consumer goods then? Would you give me a favor for that? Yes, you would. Okay, we won't give him all our consumer goods, of course. But I think we can part with 1,000 tons. Everyone already has implants that should be fine. Now, show me what else you need. How about some food? I bet you enjoy some food. Yes, you do. Well, that's great. Have 1,000 there. Actually, you have 2,000. Okay, can we get another? Another 10? Let's get this down. Yeah, that is perfect, because that's all we want. We need to be a little bit over, so let's have, you know, another 40. That is fine. That is a good deal for us. We have a lot of favors now. What else do we need? Can we do some espionage to help with this? We can even arm privateers in their territory, but I don't think that's necessary. Actually, having a smear campaign going would be great, and we have a person for that. So let's hope we can smear their relations with the Federation down here, so we can get them in our Federation. Because they would be great. Thanks to the skill of our envoys, we have managed to gain a favor. Okay, it's just the skill, actually. Interesting. Didn't know our people were competent enough to do this, but I'm very pleased, as is our Empress, as I'm sure. She is very pleased, I hope. Oh, this is annoying. And they just leave. And then their armies can regain their spirit. But not for long. If the devastation becomes too strong, they will have nothing to hide behind. A lot of physics research. Very good. Interlinked support systems. I like that. We got the mega cannon. That is a very good breakthrough. And of course, we will go for the Titan as soon as humanly possible. Because the Titan will be a power spike for us, and it will give us more influence in the Galactic Senate, and we need more influence to form the galaxy in the way we like. At least that is what my diplomatic subroutines tell me. You know, being an AI and such, it's really hard not to be messed with. Although I'm working on gaining a little bit more control over my bunker. That will be a nice change. You know what? Better influence is a good thing. Which would mean we could have more pacts. Also, more housing will be great for my people. Surveillance. And forces, which produce unity. We have a lot of them. You know what? Let's go for that. For the moment. Because this will help us gaining more influence. Economic sanctions should be fine. I hope I will not be in breach of the galactic law. We have some favors, but we won't use them. Not for something that is so openly in our favor. How is the bombardment doing? Not great, because all the people come back all the time. We need to get rid of this army, I think, and then we'll attack. Devastation is really high. They couldn't keep us in the system anymore. More interlinked support systems. Great. Okay, you're doing this. Perfect. Our first fleet is bombarding this planet to shreds. And that should be really easy. The devastation is horrendous. Double damage from bombardment on armies. They have nothing to hide behind. And now... Yes, we know it's a war crime. And I'm sad that we have to do this, but this planet is useless. Their war attrition, their war exhaustion is ridiculous right now, and they really want to get out, but they don't accept it for the moment. You closed your borders against me, okay. I mean, I can return the favor if you like. Oh, we already did, so that's okay. They just went the whole way. The interlinked support systems will be ours very soon. Our scientists are figuring it out. And that's very enjoyable. The Han Syndicate closed its borders against us. Well, they could after we won the war. Oh well, that's probably what happened with the Necromages. They couldn't do it before because, well, the war. Their truce restricted them from doing so. Now they can do it again. Can we, you know, get some more claims here? We should be able to. Let's claim this system too. This will be a big chunk, and we will span from the middle of the galaxy to the far east of the galaxy of the galactic rings of the arms, and that's pretty good. That will be great, and will hopefully increase our power base and after all the control over the northern and southern hemisphere, because everyone has to go through us or go through a lot of other empires. And hopefully, if we can get the Netraxi on our side, we control the galaxy from the west to the east. And maybe can secure the north with their help against the Soran Necromages and the Alpha-Gammarids and whatever, all of these people. And that is a good goal, I think. If we control the north, if our federation would control the north, that would help us tremendously. And we all know the big enemy can come back, and we need to be prepared if they do so. Let me look at the planet. Yeah, now the armies are no problem anymore. The planet is devastated. It's an okay world. It's not great, but it will serve us well. And we want the slaves there. But these slaves here, no. Netraxian smear campaign. The word is out. Our exaggerated truth about the Netraxian Star Authority is now working its way through. Yes, Kavagish diplomacy channels. Our operatives have fabricated evidence that the Netraxian Star Authority are guilty of espionage against the Kavak Galactic Alliance. We shall see how they respond to such a politically damaging allegation. Okay, let's hope they retract the association status so we can do it now. We can form a commercial pact. Well, that will be good. You know what? Let's do this. Takes a lot of our diplomatic efforts, but we will get more than they, and that is extremely awesome. Also, it may take a bit of our yes, it may take a bit of our influence galactically, but it will gain trust with them. Someone has become stubborn. Well, my people are sometimes stubborn, that's fine. Okay, we don't want a migration treaty necessarily, although they conform to us very well. Actually, we may want to. We may want to have these people in our midst. We may be able to learn something from them. And they will feel pretty good in our realm, I think. Apart from the... yeah, they are desert people. And we are not. Maybe it's not that great of a thing. Maybe we shouldn't. We shouldn't do a migration treaty. We'll see. Interesting, though. Interesting consideration. Still winning this war. Soundedly. Is that a word? My logic matrix says yes. But you never know with the kids these days. Let's see. We still need to wait until this planet is destroyed completely. It will probably become a tomb world. We don't care much. The Empress has confirmed that this is a good way to do it. She doesn't care for all the species, unfortunately. And I'm not sure I do, so that's how it is for the moment. Yes, we need more of this. And we may need another district here to get the last slot unlocked. We are trying to help our people grow with gene clinics. That's very important, and I think we should upgrade them everywhere to improve our ability to grow on these planets even further, because they are already doing good work. But doubling their efforts will be a great thing for us. We probably need food. I mean, what better world than a Gaia world to make some food for our people? I mean, let's just do it. But the thing is, I could think about better things to do with everything. Let's still do it. Let's still do this. It is, after all, a good thing. I don't think I want robots on my Gaia worlds. I mean, on the Terran Star Empire's Gaia worlds, of course. Well, they could work in the fields. That is true. I still think this lush Garden of Eden, as our historical documents say, or would say, should still be only for our people and not for robots. I still think, though, alloy foundries, although they will leave their toll on the environment, are a good idea. And they will be a good thing for us. How about Osprania? We really need... We don't even have a gene lab here. Well, that is really bad. Slave processing? Well, I was thinking about this, but I really don't think we need this. I think we will expel them anyway. Anywhere else? Yes. No, you have a gene clinic. Just upgrade, please. You too, upgrade. Please get another district. We need to unlock these. So we'll probably need more city districts. We need to get rid of some of the others. And I think we will get rid of these and build more cities instead. You know, mining is important, and I do know this, but you know what's more important? Living. We can mine asteroids. There's a new branch office. You see, that is something I do not like, Han Syndicate. And that is a point where the Empress and I are in full and 100% agreement. Do soldiers help? Huh. Interesting thought. But for now we do precincts. Okay, I think our quest against the Han, they haven't learned. We gained another favor, that's good. We have discovered a new archaeological site. Where? Far away. And it's probably... Yeah, probably the Soran Necromages will get this one, unfortunately. I would like to discover more of the past and of the past of this galaxy. We still don't know what happened to us after the great devastation. And we still need to know. So, learning more about what is around us, maybe we can find any trace of the enemy, of their technology, of their society, anything that could help us would be of tremendous worth. We also need more star bases, but we can't, you know, our ability cannot help us with more star bases right now. Is there any new resolution? Yes. The Castigation Proclamation. Any empire in the galactic community can propose a resolution to denounce an empire in breach of galactic law, or that is not a galactic community member. The Animosity Casus Belli and Humiliation Wargle can be used by empires with unrestricted wars against empires that have been denounced. Well, that is harsh. But it helps with fleet power, so I think we are... with weight from fleet power, and I think we are fully... with that. Actually, it could help us. Who is in breach right now? No one? No one is in breach? Oh, really? Not even the people that are getting their fleets destroyed all the time right now by us. Probably need another envoy too. Really want more envoys. Can never have enough. Boosting our weight in the galactic community could help a lot. How about our Federation right now? We also can build more ships for Federation, which would be a good thing, since only we can do it. So our Federation could enjoy, even with one less of our diplomats. I think it is time to turn away from this and go towards the galactic community for a bit. Yes, this helps. Another 500 weight is awesome. Research points, that is okay. Our researchers are doing great work right now. Yes, research projects, please. We should be able... We should have taken the planet by now. Yes, we did. Good. Didn't lose anyone, which is a great thing. Let's go here. Yes, because we already got this system. How about there? You are still peeved because I do not own everything I claim. Because these are not claimed. Okay, that's good. And this is not in my possession right now. Very well. How about the population? Seems to be declining. We even occupied this one. No, we occupied this one. Those were our allies that did this for us. Awesome. Useless, but awesome. Thank you for nothing. Unfortunately, you did this for us. Okay then, well, is this planet under our control? Not yet. Let's go there then. They wanted to help, but that is the problem if they don't, you know, speak to us. Speak with us about diplomatic and military things. We asked for them to tap me into their network long ago, but they declined. Over and over again. For some undefined reason. Let's murder their troops and their fleets. Anyway, I think it is time to cut this log again. Because, you know, no one likes to watch logs that go on for too long. But I think in the next log we will see the end of this war. And I hope our Empress will be pleased with that. But I think her eye has already gazed the Han Syndicate again. And anticipating that, we should, you know, prepare to claim more here. Is this increased in price for now because we are at war? No, it isn't. No, it isn't. That is good. Because that means that just claiming everything will be fine. I guess let's get this planet first. Probably those two. So A, the Vivisandia cannot take him. Where are my... they're up here. Those are my stations. There's nothing protecting this territory right now. So oh well, there is. This whole arm here is protected by this station, so they cannot get further. This will be hard to defend so far. Oh, there is another claim here. Look at that. Strongest claimer. Don't know why they are the strongest. They shouldn't be, but okay. We may have to claim this again. So we get precedence if we are both at war, I guess. But only if we are at war together, I guess? I don't know. Diplomatic stuff is sometimes, you know, hard to understand for an entity such as I. But we'll see next time, everyone. And I hope these logs help you in your travels too. See you then. Bye-bye.